3rd Street, McMinnville has looked this way pretty much since I've been in high school. 20 years, if you're wondering. So, you've already taken care of step 1. These are the 10 steps that we're going to face regardless of whatever property we find. In Oregon, it's pretty black and white, and it's in our favor. So there's really not a lot of pressure besides what you guys decide to put yourself in, right? So there's a lot of outs. We'll go through it, but the first step is getting pre-approved. I think we're close to the final stages of that with Amber Lee, right? I think she's on her last bit of documentation. She kind of did give me a little bit of a sneak peek. She's like, they're gonna be good for like close to 600. So yeah, so that's that gives us a range in McMinnville, and you guys pretty much have great choices. Yeah, like the one I sent you was right next to the golf course. There's new constructions not too far away within that range, and so it's really like, what type of home do you guys want to get at that point? So that's very exciting. Second step is kind of what we're getting into right now. We want to look at homes, right? We want to see homes. Have you guys started that process at all? Going to open houses, anything like that?
Not open houses, just on the
yep.
surfing around.
Yeah. And it's a lot of fun to do that. Those apps are, and the websites are pretty convenient. I use them myself, so.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like the open houses, we can go into them.
Go for it.
It's just looking. Right?
Yeah, go for it. Yep. Yeah. So on the weekends, you'll typically see them. If you want me to go with you, I'm happy to do that. But if you guys are just out and about driving around and you're like, I just want to casually go look, then feel free. Pop in and ask questions, and if you like it, then let me know. We'll go from there.
Yeah, because it's not nothing like
I've
we
always
can't
been
do, right?
intimidated.
Nope,
Not
nah.
signing or-
Yeah, no, if there's an agent there that's being pushy, you can let me know. I'm happy to make a call as well, but they should pretty much be casual. When I have open houses, we just want to get people through, and yeah, it's not really about trying to, and that's the good thing about this. I always say, like, I'm not going to sell you a home, right? Like, the home will sell itself. You guys will decide if you like it, right? Like, I don't, it doesn't matter to me which home it is, as long as I'll make sure that I don't have the concerns that you guys will get a bad house, but you guys like the house. It's not about what I like, right? So it's very fun that way. So we want to have some fun and look at homes. I say that we want to look at enough homes to get a good gut feeling. I've done this enough. I told Oscar I've sold $200 million of real estate just in the last 7 years. So it's a lot of home sales. And I find that when you guys walk into a home and it's the right one, yeah, you guys kind of like look at each other and you're like, yeah, and it's a really cool feeling. It's one of the best feelings in my world. I saw it last night at a house, and we're working on an offer right now. And so it's really cool. Once we decide that you have that feeling and you're both on the same page, you're like, let's offer on it. Then what I do is I analyze all the data that I can from the local sales and try to negotiate and leverage what we can to get a discount, right? There's a couple different ways we can work to get a discount. We can just say, let's get a price reduction, or we can say, let's maybe get a price reduction and a credit towards our closing costs. When we talk about closing costs, we're talking about out-of-pocket expenses that are due at the closing table. And those are things